He stumbled through the front door just before sunrise, his shirt wrinkled and his phone buzzing with unread messages he didn't bother to hide. The night had been a blur of lies, laughter, and reckless choices, and he assumed he would sleep it off like every other mistake he had ever made. The house was unusually quiet, but he barely noticed. He dropped his keys on the table, convinced that silence meant forgiveness, or at least ignorance. What he didn't expect was the light in the living room or the calm figure sitting on the sofa. She wasn't crying, wasn't shouting, and that unsettled him more than anger ever could. In front of her lay a neatly arranged folder and a small suitcase by the door. She looked up at him with eyes that held no sadness anymore, only clarity. All night, while he was busy betraying their marriage, she had been awake too. Not waiting, not worrying, but deciding. Every late return, every unexplained call, every excuse had slowly pushed her toward this moment. When proof finally appeared on his phone, careless messages, undeniable photos, something inside her went quiet. Love didn't break. It simply ended. He tried to speak, to laugh it off, to explain it as a mistake that meant nothing. But his words fell flat in the space between them. She slid the papers across the table, her hands steady. Divorce papers already signed. She told him she deserved honesty, peace, and dignity, things he had taken for granted all night. The shock hit him then, sharp and unforgiving. He had expected tears, arguments, maybe another chance. Instead, he was facing the consequence of choices he never thought would catch up to him. The woman who once begged for his attention was now offering him freedom, and it terrified him. As he stood there speechless, she picked up the suitcase and walked past him, opening the door without looking back. The sun was rising, filling the room with light, but for the first time, he felt completely in the dark. He had lost everything in a single night, while she had found herself.